Hey, how's it going, everybody? For today's video, I thought I would do something that I've seen a couple other creators do at this point, and I feel like for having just a little shy under 1,400 subscribers, I didn't think this would be a thing, but here we are. I thought I would react to some of the hate comments that I've been getting, and to be fair, I really started ASMR in April of 2022, so I'm about a year and a half now, and to be honest, you guys are amazing, you guys are fantastic. I get like so many like very, very kind and like just incredible comments really every single day. And if you look, I just kind of cropped the comments from my just from my YouTube studio, and like I think every single one of them, you'll see very positive comments like right next to it. So it's funny, I really had to like dig deep and search for hate comments, and then I saved the best one for last, the one that really inspired me to make this video. But like I said, to be fair, you guys, out of, let's say I've gotten a couple hundred comments, I literally have 7 here, 3 of which are from the same person. Like I said, in about a year and a half, so you guys are fantastic. I truly love you guys. You guys' comments just like mean the world to me. They're amazing. But for those that aren't exactly amazing, I thought we could share them here. I have thick skin. Trust me, I can take negative comments. Don't go out and harass any of these people. Their comments are public on my page. So they posted it. They're still up. So I feel like they're public anyway, so if I just bring attention to them, who cares? But don't go out and harass any of them. I feel like at the end of the day, me, them, we're all human beings, so I guess kind of just watch what you post. I mean, none of these got to me, but I definitely feel like if we keep doing these, if I keep making videos, we'll definitely get to a point where, I'm sure some of them probably will get to me, but without further ado, I don't know how long this video is going to be, because like I said, there's literally technically 8 if you count the one dude posting 3 different times, but without further ado, I guess we'll get into it. And like I said, you guys are amazing. I love you guys so much. Alright, so first up here, we have, damn, Americans are some corny freaks. Ha ha ha. This short, fat, lazy dork has so many killing fantasies. The funny thing is, I usually respond to like every message I get, and for whatever reason, under the comments section, I wonder if YouTube actually like filtered this one out. But this never, like, I have it set up so any comment just goes right to my phone notifications, and this one never did. I just looked at this one today for the first time, even though it was posted 5 months ago. I'm wondering if there's some kind of like filter for that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten a couple comments like this before where other countries they don't understand where I come from. Just like anybody else, other people have other hobbies and passions that they collect. And if you collect cars or car parts and stuff like that, nobody's out there saying, oh, well, you're encouraging drunk driving, or you must have a fantasy to, crash your cars or anything like that. So it's always funny how people, I do post a lot of firearms content. I just have a passion for collecting. They're fun, different types of guns, different calibers of guns, and they all just look like guns to outside people. To me, there's a lot of stories behind them. There's a lot of, even they shoot different, so I love collecting them and their history and their stories a lot of the times. I definitely am short. I'm 5'7", so I mean, you got me there. There's not really much I can do about that. I can't call up God and be like, hey, could you give me a couple extra inches? Dork, you got me there. I wouldn't say fat. I'm a little tubby, but you got me there on the dork. I'm pretty nerdy. You don't really got me on the lazy and the fat. But you got me on the short and dork. I'll give you that much. Don't have any killing fantasies. I don't know where that comes up. This was just that video there, as you can see, was preparing you for a mission. That was just a silly roleplay I did. I had a lot of fun making that one. So I don't know where the killing fantasy comes in, but yeah. You wish you could own firearms, I guess. I don't know where you're from, but you probably wish you could own some firearms. So, all right, moving on to the next one here. We got this is my black market gun dealer roleplay. For those of you who care or whatnot, I did a video where I was a police officer, and then I did two where I was a gun dealer. Right, I deal with candy, and I was gonna make like a whole series out of it, and then at the very end of the series, you either actually would have the choice to, like either arrest me or, like I don't know. There was gonna be a couple of different endings there. I was inspired. Massage ASMR used to do it where you could pick different endings for some of his videos, so I was gonna try to do something like that, and the gun dealer roleplay was pretty well received, but at the same time, I kind of like, I did candy as it one, and then the gun dealer one, and I just couldn't think of like how to really keep that series going, so I did stop it. I got the bro looks like Jeffrey Dahmer comment. I mean, I don't really think I do. My hair's not really like. I don't really think I do. Let me pull up like a picture here, just for my own purposes. Hold on a second. Let me just. I don't. Although, do I really want that in my search history? I don't know. Let me do. Okay, I kind of do. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of look like Jeffrey Dahmer. Now that I see it in person. Yeah. Okay. So I guess I do look like him. Yeah, we're moving on from that one. I don't know. I guess. Oh, I wore my glasses in that role play. I did wear my glasses, so that's on me, I guess. Moving on. We have No One Loves You. Alright, this one's actually kind of an inside joke. I'm not gonna lie. You'll notice in many of my role plays and even just some rambles and stuff, I always talk about one of my buddies, and that's one of them. There, that was the night he discovered. It's been 3 months now. It's funny. I left. He came over to visit me, and I was editing a video at the time, so I still had my YouTube page up on my computer. I just kind of minimized it, and I forget what happened, but I had to pull up Chrome, and it was there. So that's when he discovered that I had the channel. He subscribed to me, and he commented that as just sort of as a joke. He doesn't mean anything by it. That's our way of showing that we care for each other. He's a good friend. I just thought I'd throw him in there you can go show him some love if you want. I don't even know if he has anything on that channel or not, but show him some love. I don't care. Next up, my entire gun collection, which is still one of my most successful videos. I don't know how or why, but You guys seem to really like it. I bet you it's probably one of the good, like, few videos that get shared throughout the algorithm. Bro, how do you have a passion about guns, though? Because they are meant to kill. I love this argument. Like, when you drive cars, are they meant to crash and kill people? Like, no, they're in the right hands. They're fun. I use them for target shooting, for hunting. Like, I guess, again, they're very controversial things, and that's why I didn't even want to bring them to my channel originally. For the longest time, I've always had a lot of firearms, but I just never, I never showed them on the channel because of comments like this. I think they're just so misunderstood, and it's not really a hate comment, but I just think overall, like, they're just very misunderstood. They really are. I use it for self-defense, like protection, to shoot at the range. Like, you gotta look past. I think people get like very tunnel visioned when it comes to they are meant to kill sort of thing. Not really a hate comment, but I just thought I'd throw that one in there. John Wick 6, sponsored by Mom and Dad. I love this one. And you'll notice from the next several comments will follow through with this theme. How do I word this? So I'll use the Barrett as the example. Kind of dark, you probably can't even see it. Each and every gun I own is like I've used this example before, but you probably have a hobby or a collection or something, and guns are mine. So some people, it's put $20,000-$30,000 into their car to build an engine, to boost it, to do all this stuff, and that's like, oh, that's cool and everything. But when I put that kind of money into firearms, I get it's your mom and dad's money. I don't have to prove anything to anybody about who owns them or who doesn't. Every gun you see, like the Barrett, for example, I'm not rich. My parents didn't buy it. I bought it on a credit card back in 2021, and pretty much the entirety of that year I went to paying off that credit card. So I don't want to come off like snobby or anything. Like, it's just I don't make that much more than minimum wage. I really don't. But it's just I decide to save up my paychecks, and while some people buy cars, they buy whatever you're into. I'm into firearms, so I'll save up many paychecks and buy firearms. It's what I do. And so what you look at when anytime I show you my collection or anything, you look at I'm stupid. You're looking at 8 years since I turned 18 of me buying firearms with like almost every single paycheck I own. So, no, my parents, like, realistically, when I turned 18, they bought me my Beretta shotgun as a birthday present. And there's been a couple birthday presents. Okay, so like my Henry 4570 that I got, I was given a gift card to my local gun shop for Christmas, and that I went and bought that. But like the Barrett, that's all me. That has nothing to do with my parents. I took a credit card out, I paid off that credit card, and it is completely mine. It's in my name. So no, it is not mom and dad's money. It is just someone who saves up their paychecks, and I should be driving around in a new car. I drive around in an 04. I have a gun that's worth more than my car right now just because that's what I'm passionate about. So that's sort of what it is. Next up is this guy right here is the reason I'm really making this video. he absolutely blew me up on like 4 or 5 different videos, and I don't know what I did to him. I don't know what his problem is. But this comment here: why are you whispering? Will your mom and dad yell at you for playing with your dad's guns? Because you really don't own any of those guns, do you? It's real obvious because people who own lots of guns generally know everything about their guns without having to read the side of a gun box or repeat what your dad said. Keep up the whispering so no one hears your BS. Amazing to say the least, kid. Like I said, I don't know what I did to you. The most I actually like this one to just kind of show him I don't care, but I just don't know what. The only thing I can think of, and that's what I ended up commenting back, was again, you can do this too. Most states are free states. You can buy, if you want to go out and do exactly what I did, you can save up for an entire year and buy a Barrett. You can do these things. Anyone can do pretty much anything when it comes to money. If you want to go out and buy a new car, save up your money. I don't have $10,000 laying around to just buy a Barrett. That took me a year worth of saving up. So I'm assuming this guy's a little jealous. I don't know. But I just don't get it. Like, I'm not a big channel or anything like that, so I just don't know why anyone cares enough to comment like this much on my video. I really don't know. I don't remember in that video reading off the side. I don't remember reading any kind of box or reading the side of the gun. I don't remember doing that. The only thing I might have done is like my Savage, my 222 Remington. Off the top of my, it was a friend owed me some money, so that's what he gave me for it. I don't remember the exact model number off the top of my head, so I might have looked at that. I own about probably 50 firearms now, and I don't really remember every little detail about every single one of them off the top of my head. If I had to take a guess, I don't remember, but I bet you that's what he's referencing. I don't remember the exact model. I know it's a 222 Savage. I can't tell you the model, like, just off the top of my head. That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know. I don't know what I did to this guy, other than I'm making him insecure, I guess. That's the best I can come up with. And then he goes on this little, like, tirade here, which is, I just find it funny. Oh my god, kid, you're just way too much weird going on. Come back. A few years, yeah, when you grow some and move out of your parents' basement, you have scared my kids with the whispering thing. Far out. First off, I'm trying for ASMR here, so whispering's kind of the point. I don't know what else you want me to scream. You want me to do like those TikTok guys where they rub a metal can all over the microphone and scream at the top of their lungs? It's ASMR. It's supposed to be relaxing, so that's what the whispering thing is about. That video I made like a year ago. It was a YouTube short. It was just a silly little thing I came up with. I don't have tattoos, so I thought it would be funny to just be like, oh, here's a video of all my tattoos. And then I show you I don't have any. That's the end of the video. It's like a really simple, basic concept. I don't know how you got a paragraph worth of complaint out of that, but, you know, to each their own, I guess. I've scared my kids with whispering. Maybe don't watch ASMR then. And then I forget the last one here. What was... Oh yeah. So we're on the video itself, and he decided to just go under this random guy's comment. Again, this is a comment that was 4 months ago. This gentleman asked if I could make a video shooting my guns, and that's one of the comments that made me sort of think, hey, maybe I should just start up a second channel. And he decided to comment on this one random old comment saying he can't because they're his mom's boyfriend, hence the whispering. Again, it's ASMR. That's the point of the whispering. All my video titles have the word ASMR in them. Again, the point of it is because it's ASMR. I don't want to scream. And then I thought you said it was my dad's guns that I kept showing off. I mean, my mom can't have a boyfriend and my dad, so, I mean, you're just contradicting yourself there a little bit. I don't know what I did to this guy. He just absolutely, like, blew up my page this afternoon. They're his mom's boyfriend. You, sir, seem like the type that your wife has a boyfriend. I don't, like I said, I really had to dig deep over the last 6 months, or year and a half, and I found 5 negative comments, and he was an additional 3. I don't know what. Like I said, the best I can come up with is I've now made him jealous or insecure about his life choices. I don't know. I really don't know, but to each their own. I'm jealous that there's kids on their 18th birthday that are given Lamborghinis and a mansion, and they never have to work a single day in their life. I'm jealous of that. Nothing I can do about it. Yeah, I just don't get it. You find a channel with a little over 1,000 subscribers and you comment like all of this nonsense on it. But I guess that's where I'll leave that. No hard feelings or anything to any of these people. Like I said, one of them's even my friend in disguise. But I don't get it. And like I said, majority of you guys are like incredible. If you look at even like these screenshots I took, you know, I got people talking about like my, they're helping me out like with my audio. I get people talking about like their firearms in the comments. Well, I'm a relatively new subscriber. I want to say enjoying the gun content. Keep it up. I get like, love the setup. It sounds and looks great. Lots of love from Ireland. Like, even in these little screenshots I took, there's just so many great comments from you guys. I love you guys so much. I just thought that this would be a silly little video to make for this week, where I would kind of just go over this guy's and a couple other just random nonsenses. But I guess I'll leave the video there. If you want to see anything else, let me know, and I guess I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.